Hey peeps, Tyler here. I've started a new writing project. I'm going to be working on my main project, Project Mabon, as well as this side project, but my main one is still going to be Project Mabon. This new one is Project Snails. These are just working titles. I don't know what the final titles are going to be. I'll figure that out at the end. But I'm actually tracking them on the NaNoWriMo website at the moment. Maybe I'll keep doing that. But because I tried that before and then it didn't work and I stopped doing it, but I'm trying that again. And my NaNoWriMo should be in my link tree, which is in the description, with my other socials or whatever. But I did want to get 2K into Project Snails because it's weird. To me, it seems weird. Sorry about that. I had to take a drink. But to me, Project Snails seems weird. I'm sure something like it's been done before and all that. It just seems weird to me. But I love it, and it has possessed me. And this is how I choose what stories I'm going to write. The stories that possess me. I have a whole bunch of ideas. And anytime I get an idea, it goes somewhere. It gets written down or typed up into a document. I still have to put all my ideas into one spot. But there are just ideas that possess me. The ones, I don't know how else to put it. When an idea possesses me, and I just have to write it. Those are the stories I'm gonna write. So, and I figure, like, if you get stuck with one story, it can help to have like a side project that you can go to when you're stuck on one thing. And yes, I'm going to get to the point of what the hell Project Snails is even about at some point. But Project Snails, I was actually on. It was inspired because I was watching a stream. A friend, and one of our other friends there, Haley, she had this snail quizzes on snails, and it got me to thinking. And I was high at the time as well, and I thought of a snail getting high as fuck. And that is where the idea sprung. It's taken on a life of its own, and I'm not sure how related it is. You'll see how it's related, but it's taken on a life of its own from there. Just like all my other ideas do. It's like, okay, this is how it started, and how the fuck did you get over here? I don't know. It just happens. So, I don't actually know how many fucking words it's going to be, or how many fucking stories are in it, even. This is not planned. I mean, I have plans and ideas, and they're all written down and whatnot. But how it's actually going to work, I have no fucking idea. And it is awesome. I'm at least having fun. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it when I'm done with it. I don't even know when I'm going to be done with it, or how big it's going to be, or what it's going to look like. But you have this snail / slug. I'm actually reading about snails and slugs. I'm pretty sure that's the title of the book I'm reading. You can see what I'm currently reading on Goodreads. There's a book about snails and slugs. Again, link tree in the description. But so I'm researching snails and slugs. Apparently, they're basically the same thing, and like slugs are snails. So, that's cool, I guess. I know some of the stuff is going over my head, but I am learning about slugs and snails and whatnot. And I think this research is actually going to help me, even though I'm not entirely sure how much I'm actually going to need. But also, I love to learn about animals anyway. So, this is something I would do just for fun. Which is just making it awesome. So, you have this snail slash slug. It's from his point of view. He gets, and I say snail slash slug because he gets reincarnated, right? So he's on this fantasy planet of my own fucking making, which I haven't really fleshed out too much, but I have ideas. But I'm going to be fleshing it out through this stupid snail. I mean, the snail's not stupid, but it'll be told over time, like through years, centuries, whatever the fuck, where he keeps getting reincarnated as a different snail slug creature. And he'll be like telling stories of what he's observing or whatever throughout wherever the fuck he's at. It's just like different stories, so it's like, I guess, kind of fantasy, sci-fi-ish, I don't really know. I have no fucking idea. I'll figure all that out at the end. Right now I just have ideas. But also, like, he'll be telling stories of stuff that he's observing. And there's snails and slugs in the ocean, there's land, snails. So it could be fucking in the ocean, on land, it doesn't matter. And the high part comes in where he will be, like, either eating or maybe at some point, because it's fantasy and I can do what I want, smoking. So far he's been, like, eating plants, and then, you know, stuff's a little weird. It's like, what the fuck is going on? And you think about it, it's like, okay, is he eating these plants that are making him what's real and what isn't is a question. And it's told very weirdly, and it's present tense, first person point of view from this snail. Hence, learning about snails is actually helpful, I think. But it's just weird, and I'm not sure how well I'm explaining it. But yeah, the stories will cover, like, possibly all different kinds of things, but it's what the snail is observing. Now, you can question what the hell is real and what isn't because of what I said already, but at least it's what he's observing. Of course, I have more thoughts. Of course, I don't want to spoil everything, and also I've barely begun. I do have 2,000 words, 2,000 something, and which has helped me to realize, okay, maybe I can actually do this, because it seems like so weird and out of my wheelhouse to do this already, but it has possessed me. So it shall be written. What I'm going to do with it, we'll find out. But yeah, I have so many ideas and, like, what the stories could cover, and because, you know, like, if he's a snail, there's other creatures as well, like observing other creatures, observing nature. There's so many ideas. So yeah, I'm excited for Project Snails. I'm excited for Project Mabon as well, but this is about me starting Project Snails. I have videos about Project Mabon. I have that in a playlist. I'll start a playlist for Project Snails as well with this one. So, yeah. What do you think of that idea? Like, if you liked it, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. Hit the bell if you want to be notified of when I post new videos. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.